Good news to all those getting Jamb form this year, 2026. It's official now. The Jamb calendar is available, which comprises of the dates for the registration, pin sale, um, mock exam, and the likes. Something different is happening with Jamb this year. From past experiences, people wait till the final day to start getting forms and then cause rush and sometimes even miss their exam, the registration. This time, they're going to start selling the pin from on Monday, the 19th of January. And then the registration itself will start on the 26th of January to the 28th of February. With this timetable, I don't think Jamb will be extending the registration per se. So if you are a fresh candidate or you've registered before and you intend rewriting, please work with this calendar. If you are those of you that have written before or those of you that just finished and you are working, plan your time. Although while you are planning your time, remember that the center you are going to register, you're not the only person going there. May not come be like say as you reach there, they keep you since morning. So you plan your time properly. That's the advice I will give. Although I'll still talk more about this registration process. The important thing I want to talk about now, not even the date and the registration, is getting your profile code. This is very key. If you know you've written Jamb before, 2021, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is last year, you don't have much problem getting your profile code because already you got it in the previous years and the profile code will be reused. That is for those that got their profile code in the previous years and registered. What I'm saying is, if you got your profile code last year, for example, and you did not register for Jamb, you did not create your profile on Jamb, just pray you did not misplace the SIM card you use in getting your profile code. Because if you do, I don't think there's a way for you to write Jamb ever again. Then for those of you that have not written Jamb before, those just leaving secondary school or just getting to SS3 or SS2 as the case may be, you want to rewrite Jamb. You want to write Jamb for the first time rather. What you are going to do is to send the word NIN, leave a space, type your NIN number, and then send it to either 55019 or 66019. This means that you've already registered for your NIN and you have your NIN number which is activated. So if you have this, then you can send a message to Jamb immediately. And another thing you should know too is that most times their system gets overloaded. So I advise many of the persons that come to my office to do it at night. So if you want to do yours, you're doing it during the day and you're not getting your profile code. At night between 12 and 3 a.m., try to do yours. I'm very sure you get yours. Then the next thing I'll talk about now is the underage candidates. Now, according to Jamb, an underage candidate is somebody that will not turn 16 by 1st of September. If by 31st of August, you will not turn 16 years, then you are an underage. But if you turn 16 by 31st of August, you are no longer an underage. So for underage candidate, you have to come with a parent or a guardian to sign and agree that he's allowing you by the form. Jamb made it compulsory that parents consent to the fact that if your child does not score above 320 in Jamb, the person will not be processed for admission. So even if you score 318 or 319, you will not be considered for admission until you score 320 and above. So parents, if you know your child is very, very brilliant and you are very sure that this person can score from 350 and 400 above and is an underage, you can allow your child rights, but then you have to be with the child at the registration point. So in Benin, like in my center, for those of you in Benin, our registration point is open from Monday to Saturday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So if you know you live in Benin, you can come to my office. You meet me there personally if you want to at Adesuwa Road, just by Sterling Bank in Benin City. For those of you in Benin, along Saple Road, Adesuwa Road, Benin City. Okay, for the price breakdown, last year it was 5,700 for direct entry candidates, 7,200 for those writing Jamb without Jamb mock, and for those writing with Jamb mock, it was 8,007. But for this year, the official price list has not been released. I'm very sure Jamb will work with this same price for this year. But for now, we don't know. But when I get that information, immediately I'll let you know. And for you to get further information from me, just join Sonex Hub on Telegram or leave a comment at the comment section. Then I'll send a link to you. Then you can join directly.